Hi, I'm your host, Oraldo, for It's TejanoTime.
And I'm Nemo with Tejano USA.
Okay, we got some feedback going. Okay, all right.
Nothing like having live radio
Okay,
going
yes.
on.
Uh, Everybody, okay,
Okay, thank
okay.
you.
Everybody, turn down the. Okay, good. You turned off the YouTube.
Not
Hey,
not you people at home,
not
but
even again.
our guests, our special guests. He's talking to our
Yes,
special
we
guests.
have special guests today, and this is the first time we're doing three guests. So we got to coordinate with these guys. But hey, Nemo, how's everything going with you?
It's
Before we
going to be an
bring them on.
exciting show. I'm pumped up, ready to do this. I'm excited, and let's get all this stuff, the disclaimer out of the way with your subscribe, all that stuff, and
Yeah,
we'll be good
that's
to go.
true. Okay, so I want to tell you like the flipping of that stuff. Okay, everybody out there, please YouTube, subscribe to us, hit that bell, tell all your friends. Paco, Pancho, Pablo. Help me out. What does that say? You say, Nemo? Hey, Nemo, I can't hear you. Is your audio out?
Okay, got it.
Oh, okay, I got it. Okay, I don't know what you did, but please subscribe, tell all your friends, and uh, and do what you got to do. Okay, and for those people who want to contact us, you can contact me at buddy@itsTejanoTime.com and
Nemo at Nemo6753 at.
Yahoo. Okay,
Yeah, you're
now
welcome.
all right, Nemo, we've got some special guests. And before a couple weeks ago, I've never heard of these guys. And
I
Nemo,
know, I
uh,
know. What's going on? Where you been?
and I don't know, but you know what? I talked to these guys yesterday. I've done some research, and I really like their music. And how would you describe their music? Okay, Nemo, you need to move over. You know,
Oh, what's going on there?
you're off
What
screen
happened?
there.
What
Well, I
happened?
don't know. Okay, okay. To your right, to your
What
left, to your
exactly
right.
happened there?
You move your chair the other way, the other way. uh, I am so glad we're professional this way.
Wow,
Okay,
wow,
so,
that's a first.
okay. So Nemo,
How the hell did I get so
I don't
to
know.
the right, or was that
Something.
left?
How would you? Come on, Nemo. How would you describe their music? Because you
It's just like cumbia, a cumbia festival. I would describe the music. It's like just a lot
I
of body shaking,
I
booty
listen I
shaking.
listened to I went to their
Wait,
website.
I'm not through. No, not really. Go
Oh,
ahead.
okay, go ahead.
Go. No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Okay. Well, you told me they were on the Tejano circuit and stuff like that, and they're playing in a lot of different places.
They
And
do. I mean, they're just not the Hano circuit, but yeah,
yes,
they
yes.
do the whole genre.
And I saw that they were going to be on the lineup for South by Southwest this year, this next week, or I think it might be this week. I can't remember, but unfortunately, things happen, and didn't get
What?
things didn't get done. But I'm sure next year they're going to be on South by Southwest because they have a music portion for South by Southwest, right?
You mean a Latin portion?
Well, okay, we talked a couple weeks ago that I think it was Destiny was going to be the only Tejano female at
Oh yeah,
the.
you were saying that. Right, right.
Yeah. Well, these guys were going to be. Well, of course they're not Tejano, but they're Tejanos. But
Exactly.
they were going to play South by Southwest, but things happen. They have to cut people because too many people show up or like that. So, but hopefully next year, I'm looking forward to seeing them live perform at their next venue. But let me put up their information so everybody can go to their YouTube. I don't know. Can DFW. Hey guys, how's it going?
Where's
What's
the
up?
where's the sound effects at, man?
I know.
Perfect
Yo.
time for the applause,
Okay,
and
wait.
you didn't bring that
Okay,
on. What's going
okay.
on?
Wait.
Yeah.
There you go. You want to hear a sound
Hey,
effect?
which way do I
Yeah,
move?
yeah. Let's try that again.
All right, there you go. There's a
All
sound.
right.
I I don't have like wait. I do have cloud. Uh, there you go. Okay. Perfect. Okay.
They're the sound effects, right?
Yes. Uh, we're not used to doing sound effects on this platform,
You don't
so
have
that,
like a
that's
crowd cheering? That'd be
That was
cool.
it.
that
That
was
was it.
it.
That was
Oh,
it. It
That,
was
Yeah.
just
oh,
that was
us.
it.
great.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We
Yeah,
also
yeah.
we also have this.
I'm gonna send you some samples, bro. Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just it.
Turn that off. Okay. All right. Well, let me introduce everyone. This is Quimikoz, and we've got the lead singers, Ramon, right, and a producer, right. You're the, and
Saludos, yes, sir.
and we got Renee. Let's see, Renee. You play the bass, and you're a producer, and
Yes, sir.
you're brothers, like that, and
Yeah.
another producer and keyboardist and accordionist is Rizzy Martinez. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up?
well, we're glad to have you guys here, and I was gonna I was gonna try to get Nemo to describe you all, and let me give you my interpretation of type of music. I'd say it's a cumbia fusion of Latin beats, a little bit of reggaeton, a little bit of hip hop. Am I close? Is that what you would consider yourself?
Yeah.
Kind of.
A little
Who's
bit of
got?
everything.
What? A
It's a
little bit
little
of
bit of
every.
everything. Like cumbia with some hip hop rap, we throw in a little bit of that in there,
Yeah.
Yeah.
little
Some
cumbia
perreo?
fusion. Yeah,
Okay.
perreo, a little bit of reggaeton, we could throw in that beat in there,
It's
the snares.
Yeah.
What's perreo?
It the reggaeton where they bend over
perreo.
and
It's
they
a reggaeton.
dance and
Okay.
I don't
Let's
know. I
one
or
don't
they
person
know.
at
dance.
one person at a time, like that.
So direct it. Say, hey, Rizzy,
Okay.
what's Quimikoz? And then
Okay. By the way, if I hadn't said it to everybody out there, this is the first time we've had 5 people. Okay, or 3 guests, basically.
yeah, we don't know how to act.
Okay, so Ramon,
Yes, sir.
do you guys write your own music?
Yeah, I mean, we've been producing our music for, I mean, as long as we started with another project before Quimicos, which was Amistad back in like the early 2000s. And the reason why we transformed into Quimicos was because of, the whole who owns the name when you're with the record label. We're at the major record label,
Oh wow.
and turns out that they owned our name like since the 70s. So we walked right in, and everything was cool with the whole name thing.
Yeah.
But once that was over, we had to transition, and the last album that we were producing for the label, which never got released under the label, was actually named Quimicos del Son. That was the title of the album.
Okay.
So we just went with that. We
I was
went with
gonna. Okay. I was gonna
that
ask you.
name.
I was gonna ask you about.
Wait. At the count of three, both of y'all talk. Ready? Three, two,
Okay.
one. Talk.
No, you kind of stopped. Your feed stopped for a little bit, but that's what I was wondering. Why your website is qdscumbia.com, and I was going, how'd they get QDS? And then you just said it like that.
Yeah, Químicos del Son. That's the original name of the band. And Químicos in Spanish, Químicos. Well, in English, it translates into chemists, like a
Yeah.
chemist.
Right.
A scientist. Del Son, which is of the beat, of the soul, of the flavor, which is cumbia. Cumbia's. I mean, it's based out of Afro Cuban rhythms.
Right.
Originated in Colombia, right? That's the root base of it. So everything's just danceable. It's a upbeat. Even if it's slow, it still has a very danceable beat. Even if it's a slow tempo. So son is just the flavor. So we were the chemists of flavor, of
Okay.
sound, of soul. Químicos del son. That's how we got that name.
Got it. Like Breaking Bad. Chemist. Got it. Pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
That's a good
just legal.
concept. It's just legal.
So
Sometimes.
did Elias play with you guys back at Amistad?
Elias, yeah, we
Yeah.
call him Mufasa.
Mufasa. All right.
Mufasa.
Yeah,
Nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I remember that. He was back
yeah.
with y'all back in the day. Yeah.
Elias had his little cumbia phase, and
Yeah.
he's a great Tejano singer.
Yeah.
I guess right now he's got the homeboys, or the
Yeah.
The
homeboys,
Yeah.
homeboys.
Mm-hmm.
hometown boy, the homeboys, right? And
Right.
but he's doing good, man. He's doing good. He's
Yeah.
he's
See, we
making a
good.
lot of moves.
I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but Elias, he's been around for 20 plus years. He got Tejano Music Award Newcomer Male Singer of the Year
When?
this
You talking
past
about
year.
this
In
past year? No,
1980 or when or
no, no,
now?
No,
like 2022.
Oh,
Yeah, or
2022.
okay.
Yeah, and I was going, what?
Oh, that's
yeah.
cool. Well, good
He
for
was an
him.
overnight
Did he
sensation.
win?
Yes,
He won. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he
Okay,
was
yeah,
cool.
nominated and he won.
yeah. But
And
Ándale.
yeah,
Por eso ya no me habla, bro.
that's why. Yeah, he didn't call
Yeah.
me either. He didn't call me either. But hey, Renee, you play the accordion, and is there? Have you always played the accordion, this man? Because I know you play keyboards, or uh, did you always incorporate the accordion into all your music? Yeah, Rizzy.
Oh,
Oh, I said
um,
Renee. Sorry, I meant
yeah.
Rizzy.
Well, I mean, my name's Renee too, so I
Yeah,
mean that's why
I
it's kind
know.
of
yeah,
confusing.
yeah. That's your last name. Or
Uh,
is that your name?
no, my
Mart-
first name's Renee.
yeah.
My
Oh,
last name's Martinez.
oh, and
Yeah.
so your brother's name is
No, no.
No, them two are brothers. Mauro and Raymond are brothers.
Yes.
got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
Yeah,
I should
I
point
didn't
this way.
clarify that because earlier you said Renee and then
Yeah,
Manotas
that's
Yeah.
answered, so
Right.
it's like and then so
Yeah.
okay, all right, good to
Yeah,
know.
Manotas and Raymond are brothers, and
Got it.
then I'm just a brother from another mother. So,
Okay. Gotcha.
That's
but yeah, like I mean, I've played accordion for a long time now, and you know we've always tried to bring that vallenato sound to our music,
Yeah.
to try to keep those roots, you know, from that vallenato sound from uh you know included in there, and as well as the keyboards too. You know, we try to mix it up a little bit, add some organs, some you know pianos and synthesizers. You know, just add a little bit of everything to kind of give it our sound. You know, because that's what we do. You know, chemists.
Yeah. Well,
nice.
I love the accordion. When I first started listening to Tejano, I hated the accordion. I forced myself to listen to the accordion for 6 months straight, and now if it doesn't have an accordion, I don't consider it Tejano, like that. And
mm.
so I love hearing an accordion nowadays. I didn't.
Are you gonna tell Ruben Ramos that? Huh? With his
Yes,
brass section? Are you gonna tell him that?
sure.
No, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
So do you think polka is Tejano?
No, I said
Polka
Well,
polka
honestly,
bands?
polka will tiene un acordeón, ¿no?
Yeah,
yeah,
big
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
right,
I mean it's yeah, it all. I think norteño, tejano, all that we're basically it's rooted from the polka, from the
right,
German polka,
It is
right.
absolutely.
So
But
yeah,
I
I mean
would,
it's all fusionized, man. It's
yes,
it's an evolution, man, of,
but
of I guess where we are at on the planet
yeah,
is where you basically where you pick up your
yes,
I guess your style,
yeah,
Your
your
identity.
tradition, your roots, your identity,
right. Now,
so
Riz,
it's all together.
right now, Rizzy, did you? I did when I started searching the accordion. I didn't know most countries outside the U.S. Every country has a genre of accordion. They've got their own little sound of accordion player, like the Germans and the French and everybody's got like that. Because I watched a YouTube channel and did the countries of the accordion, like that.
Yep.
So, but Tejano Norteño, Conjunto, and all that it have a very similar sound to it.
Yeah, you tend to hear them use a lot of the same style of accordions.
Right.
Mostly like the Gavinellis and some of the Horners, right? Those are the two major brands that everybody tends to go and use, right,
Right.
for that style of music. Now, when you talk about cumbia though, then you start going into like Horner, but a vallenato style.
Yeah.
Um, so a lot of the and you know we do have an accordion called Rey del Vallenato that has a different style, you know, has a different sound than your traditional Gabinellis and Horners, that Tejano musicians use all the
Right.
time. So
Which
you
ones that
can
look like a
definitely tell the
piano?
difference now.
Which is the one that look like a piano?
You see, and I have one of those. I
Yeah.
have one of those, and I have a Gabinelli that I
The
use
button
now. Well, no, I have a keyboard one, a
keyboard.
piano
Okay.
one. Yeah, I have a piano one that I use right now. Only because it's easier for me to
Is
play all different types of songs or songs that are in different keys because every accordion is set to one key or one scale, right? So there's times where you'll see some artists have like four accordions,
yeah.
right? And that's because they have different keys
Oh,
set up.
I didn't
So
realize that.
Is that
yeah,
Salgado?
so for
Well, I think
yeah,
Andale
Michael Salgado
Salgado.
uses
Yeah.
a keyboard one.
Yeah, yeah.
oh, he
So
does.
it's
I
similar
thought
to
he had the
that one.
buttons. I thought most.
He has, yeah.
No,
No.
he's a
He has
lefty.
a
He's a lefty that uses one of those piano accordions, those Gavinellis.
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking you say the keyboards you're using that because you play the keyboards and it's just easier rather than
Well,
playing with buttons. Okay.
that too, but it's easier for me to play a bunch of songs that are in different keys, so I can
Okay.
just use one accordion instead of having three, you
I did
know.
not know that. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I'm learning something new every day.
I'm sure
Okay.
that's why a lot of the rock stars or rock bands have different guitars as well, right? They switch them out for different songs for
yeah
different sections, right?
Yep, different
It's,
sounds. Yep.
tuning and in
Yeah.
case they bust a string.
no, that
All
too,
that
yeah.
stuff.
Or
Yeah.
they wanna
Okay.
demolish it there on stage. Yeah, they need the crappy one, right?
They need that
Like
backup one. Yep.
light it on fire like
Yeah,
Hendrix. You know.
Right.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Renee. Renee.
Hmm. Which one?
Yeah.
Again,
Well,
I mean,
I saw
he's got
you,
his name right there, the
Reggie.
Manotas. Why don't you just call him by the name
Manotas.
on the screen?
Well, his,
It's less confusing that way.
but on the screen it doesn't say Malotas.
It doesn't.
No.
Oh yeah, it says Mauro Rene
Yeah,
Maldonado.
this is
Yeah.
Mauro Rene.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
And then it goes Renee Rizzi. I'm calling Rizzi, and I'm calling Mario Renee. Okay.
All right.
All right. Okay. Got it straight.
What are
Yeah,
you calling me?
I have
Go.
I have
Let's
the
go.
wrong screen.
All right. So I think I texted you guys earlier because I told a friend of mine who's got a rock band and he's Latin and stuff like that. And I told him about you guys and he says, "Yeah, I've heard of these guys." And then he said, and so I played him some of your music, and he hooked me onto another band that I've never heard of. Is Ozo Mo-
Also Matli.
Motley?
Also
Yes.
Matli.
And
Yeah.
so, Renee, you said I think you guys said that they're one of your influences, also.
Yeah, they're a big part of our influence. We love their music. Their
Okay.
style is so different from what's the norm, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
They bring you can tell like the different cultures they bring into their music, so it's pretty dope what they do.
Yeah.
They even like rap on their songs and everything. They have
Oh yeah.
slower versions, ballads, and then they go all hard.
Yeah. And
So yeah, they're pretty
so,
good.
did you guys open for them too at one time?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
opened for them at the Kessler, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah. Here in Oak
Yeah,
Cliff.
in Oak
No,
Cliff,
okay.
the Kessler Theater. Yeah, that was so fun, man.
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah.
Those
It's
guys
so.
are like great. Yeah, they're great. They were so nice, like just
Yeah.
super fun to be with
It's so.
around. And
It's so fun because of the diversity
Yeah.
of the
mhm,
crowd. It was. I mean,
yeah,
we had all kinds of cultures there, man. It was amazing.
Yeah.
And I might add, it was there was this gringo came up to me and he
Okay.
Uh oh. Uh
oh,
oh.
what
Uh
happened?
he
oh.
tipped me because we did. He said
Oh,
we were
nice.
doing,
What?
and and that's what paid our bar tab.
Oh, wow.
Sweet. That was
Remember?
a good tip.
That's a
Bro,
great tip.
That's right.
That
so
was
It
that
was
was
that
that
was
was
a
on my
big tip.
birthday.
Okay.
It was a big tip.
That was
It
on
was
my
a
birthday
really big
too.
tip.
that was
I was like,
badass.
damn.
All right.
So
Yeah.
so
And
so this is a serious question here. Is the groupies better at that event than the regular events y'all go to, or the
the
diverse
the guys
ones?
that
Y'all like those better, or what? What's going on there?
Okay. Hey,
so the
Rizzy, you
guys that
can't.
would
I don't
Rizzy,
know.
you
I don't
can't
know.
answer this.
the
Well,
No,
you
guys that
I
would
know,
can't.
answer
whoever
that
can.
question
Rizzy
are not
can't
on
answer
the
I'm
that.
interview.
I'm out on that one.
Got it.
Yeah.
I,
Yeah.
I went to I left and I went to church right after the gig, so I don't know.
You
Okay.
too? Okay, good
Oh,
deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
So would you say that you guys your music as well is has a good variety? It could probably
yeah.
obviously it hit that target audience as well. So you guys can jam just
mhm,
about anywhere as well, right? For the most part.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's we've done a lot of festivals where we're like the only Mexican or Latin band on the bill, and it's gone like amazing, man. And it's
Hmm.
I remember one of the very first times that happened to us. We did a Manotas. I don't know if you remember with I think it was Ty or I don't know who it was, but it was at Guys and Dolls. Remember
Oh,
that? And
the
it was a
showcase.
black music showcase,
Hmm.
Okay.
and they invited us. And
Oh,
dude, when I tell you we rocked the crowd, bro, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, man, we rocked
Yeah.
that crowd. It was amazing
Let
how
me ask
someone
you,
from a different culture was
right?
just embracing it. You know?
Oh
Was
yeah.
that the event that they had sold X amount of tickets, oversold the event?
I don't know.
I don't
No.
know.
Okay, because that we went by there one time. It was Guys and Dolls, and there was like a bunch of people out there with their cars and just parked way out into the freeway because they had oversold that event. So,
Wow.
Oh,
so
Any
it
I'm
was it was it
It
was
was
it was
pretty
pretty
packed.
good.
any
It
so
Yeah,
any
it
was.
was
well,
pretty
good for y'all,
packed.
badass.
there are probably
Yeah.
some fights in the parking lot because of that.
Why? Why fights? Because
Because they all wanted to get in if they got
oh, okay,
oversold.
all
They
right.
didn't get their money back and stuff.
Why is
Yeah.
that? Huh?
Why, huh?
Someone's
Go ahead and
Latinos.
say it, Oraldo. Go ahead and say it, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he said it was a black event, man. What's going on
All
there?
right, bro. Go ahead, bro.
He-
It was
It
not
wasn't
all
me.
black. I'm sure it wasn't all
That
black.
wasn't
But
me. It wasn't me.
hey, hey, you know what? I went to the Latin Kings of Comedies back in the '90s, like that. It was mostly black, okay? But when I saw that, and so I was, yeah, I was one of the only light skinned people there, but there were three Mexicans that went all the way from. And this is, I don't know if you guys are old enough to know this, but the Bronco Bowl in Oak Cliff.
Oh
Of
yeah.
You
course.
remember
Yeah.
that? Well,
Yes.
the uh, so hey, wait, did I say Latin Kings of Comedy? No.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay, what was the black one? It had
King's
the
Academy.
original,
Original King's Academy.
original
Original.
Kings
yes.
of Comedy,
Okay, the
Kings of
Kings of
Comedy.
Comedy.
Yeah.
Yes.
or the Kings of
So
Comedy.
okay, so there were three black guys. I mean, three Latinos. Okay, one of them looked like you, Ramon, like that, and he was coming down.
Está guapo.
Wait, yes, exactly. Okay, and I don't know if you guys been to a black event like that. They're all dressed in suits and dresses and stuff like that. These guys walked down, and they had cases of beer, and they're walking straight down the middle, and they're in shorts and long t-shirts and a cowboy jersey. They sat right in the front row, and I could not. And the comedians, I think it was God, what's that guy's name? Well, one of the names.
Cedric,
Cedric.
Cedric the
No, one of
Bernie
the
Entertainer.
names.
Mac.
Bernie
No,
Mac.
Steve
Oh,
Bernie
Harvey.
Mac.
Steve
Oh,
Harvey.
Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey was there. He stopped what he's saying and he looks down at these guys and says, "Don't you know where you're at, guys?" And they're going, "Yeah," like that. And they got the three best seats in the whole house, like that. And he says, "Like that, can't you see how everybody's dressed? How can you come up here and be like that?" And we were just all laughing and shit. But
Yo, speaking of the Bronco Bowl,
yeah,
we were there one time playing, and Pantera,
Yep.
ooh, that's
Vinnie
a oh,
Paul, Vinnie Paul, and ¿cómo se llama su hermano?
Dime,
Dimebag.
He's also
Dimebag.
Dimebag.
Dimebag Darrell.
okay,
Him and another cat walked into the Bronco Bowl where we were playing,
yeah,
and they stood right next to the stage and watched us like for most of our set.
Yep.
That was dope.
That
And
was
yeah.
then
cool.
they threw this at us like,
Oh,
Is
you
wait a
that
know,
second.
yeah. But
So
yeah?
that was
you,
cool.
you guys played the Bronco Bowl?
Yeah.
How long you guys been around? Like 10
I
plus
just
years?
told you a story, bro.
That was with Amistad. Yeah.
Wait,
That
you
was
did
when we
the
were on Amistad, early two
oh,
thousands, man.
okay, all right. I got you.
Yeah.
It's hard to
You've
hear.
been around
What up,
longer than
Jones?
20 something years, right? Because
Dude,
we had
he mentioned Elias. Elias was like started in
yeah
1975.
you were on one of our you were on one of our covers for Tejano Review if you recall.
Oh, were
Yes, I
they?
do.
Amistad,
I I
Amistad.
still have that.
So
Yes.
yeah, and it was
Yeah.
Tejano Review. That
That's
was
when
back in the day.
we played the DMX second anniversary.
Sure was. Yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
wow.
Yeah, because first anniversary was the Cumbia Kings, and then second anniversary, Maudi called us and we
Oh
went there.
Yeah.
wow. Mean
Oh,
Mouty.
cool.
I haven't seen him in a long time. That but so Renee, who are some of your other influences like that?
Which Renee?
You're Renee. You're Renee. You're Renee.
Oh,
That
me?
Maldonado
that
or
that's
Martinez?
that's Rizzy over there.
Okay.
You're Renee.
Well, influences. My personal influence. I like a lot of like sonidero music, like in the F. You go from Grupo Qual, and then from Celso Piña, Aniceto Molina.
Okay.
He was cool,
It's
right?
pretty cool.
He,
Yeah,
yeah, he was a jammer.
You're going over my
yeah, for
head there
sure.
like that.
And
Yeah.
you'll probably,
Oh,
you'll probably recognize their music if you just heard
Hmm.
it. Because Aniceto's got one of the most popular tunes around, man.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
All right.
great
there's no,
accordion player.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, rest
Any
in peace. Yes.
Fito Olivares fans?
Fito Olivares,
Yeah,
that's a
he
classic.
jams.
Fito.
Fito's
Yeah,
jams.
yeah,
Yeah. Big
Yeah.
yeah.
round with
Yeah.
Fito.
Yep.
Hey,
Fito. I mean,
go ahead.
it's a whole like a huge como te diría, spectrum of influences, man. And it's I'm gonna tell you why. A reason why. A lot of it is because like like um like we come from Mexico, bro. You know, but we grew up here in Texas.
Okay.
So
So the whole band?
we have
So
no,
none of you
no. A
are
lot of us,
okay.
the us that produce the music and stuff.
Okay.
So, and and I can speak for some of the guys in the band too. We have one that's from Durango, another one's from Veracruz, but we all grew up on this side of the border. Our roots started in Mexico. We grew up, our younger, I'm talking about our first years of our lives, but we stayed in touch. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
me personally, I would go back to Mexico every summer. Like school, I'd come to school, and once the school year was done, my
Yeah.
dad would just boom drop us off at grandma's in Mexico, and for the whole summer I would stay over there. Winter
Nice.
break we would go back. So you know, we stayed deeply rooted. You know what I'm saying? And so we experienced the music from back then, the traditional, which I guess depending on what part of the country you're in it's like everything has its different vibes. Like over here in the United States, you got the East Coast, West Coast vibe. The country music is in a certain part of the country.
Right.
Other parts of the country like electronica or whatever you got. But at the end of the day, it's just we listen to everything. So there's an influence from a little bit of here, a little bit there. Like we start at the roots and then we go and expand our horizons by listening to, like Manotas likes Nine Inch Nails,
Yeah.
Rizzy loves
Yeah.
that country pop stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Any
Okay.
Everything
Tovar
is,
fans?
any
Any
what?
what?
Any Rigo Tovar fans?
Oh
Dude,
man,
mira,
that's
mira,
like the
Amor y
Right?
Paz.
Right?
okay,
Right.
gusto revolverte a
Yeah.
ver.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dude.
that's what I'm saying. That's the roots, bro. That's our roots,
Yeah.
Fito
Yeah.
Olivares, Diego Tovar. We're talking about, in Coahuila, there's a lot of grupero bands that were just huge back in the day. And, we're so close to Monterrey, to Nuevo León, and anything that's super popular has to come through Monterrey, bro. Has to come
Yeah.
through Mexico. And if it doesn't make it there, then it's not going to make it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's like that's why we got all these the spectrum of our influences is so wide, man. I mean, you just like Ozomaki, dude. I never heard of them until I think I seen them on some random show, and then all of a sudden I seen them live at the Santana concert when he did
Yeah.
Supernatural tour.
Nice.
It was Santana, Mana, and then Ozomaki.
Oh
Oh
And then
wow.
wow.
all of a sudden, I see Ozomaki on playing on Never Been Kissed on that movie, and I'm like, dude,
Oh
these
yeah.
dudes are legit, you know.
Yeah.
And so it's just we get. I mean, dude, I mean, Wu Tang Clan, I mean, I
Yep.
listen to hip hop. I listen to Control Machete, to all just everything. I mean, I even listen to cats from France that rap. I don't know what the hell they're saying, but but it's just I vibe with it,
Any Justin Bieber?
dude.
I'm not gonna
Number
lie,
He has
I
some
one.
good
listen to it.
songs.
He has some good songs. Like I
Hey,
listen to it.
Yeah.
I'm not
I'll
gonna
do a
lie.
confession here. I used to like Ashley Simpson. She
Ah,
rocked.
Like her
is
music or
that
her.
That's
hey? Is
fine.
that the one with the faulty playback on
Yeah,
Saturday
yeah.
Night Live
Oh,
and
Saturday
shit?
Yeah.
Night Live. Yeah,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
yeah. I was a big fan back in the day. Now now my
that was
secret,
cool.
musical. I'm a fan of Takashi.
Okay.
Takashi
Oh,
Oh,
six
okay.
nine.
'69.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
Yeah. That's
Jessica.
pretty cool.
Jessica
Yeah.
Simpson.
Who?
Jessica Simpson.
Just
Yeah.
Nice.
You know
Daisy
how
boots
Dukes. You
are
remember
made
that?
for walking.
I barely started listening to Post Malone, dude. Like barely, and I
Yeah,
That's
dig it.
badass.
yeah.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
it. I like it. It's pretty cool
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay. Okay. Well, we got some comments over here. Let's
Yeah.
see.
How
Hey,
about Jelly Roll? You ever listen to Jelly Roll?
Let's see.
así me
Okay.
dicen.
No, I'm serious. You ever,
Okay. Wait a
he's
Never.
second.
he's badass.
It
Just,
says
Okay.
saludos
Jelly roll?
hermanos.
uh-huh.
Hey, hey.
Right?
Oh,
Is that
I
him, right?
think I think this might be one of your fans here.
oh yeah,
Who's
El
that? Is that
For
you?
you
Gallo.
guys,
Okay.
Yeah,
So can you guys read the chat too while you're out there?
it
I
says,
can.
I see it popped up right here. So
did
Okay.
we do a radio tour in West Texas? We did.
Okay. Oh
When
wait.
we were Amistad.
But you
Oh.
can't
oh,
jump
here
ahead
we
of
go.
the
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
can't read.
Yeah, okay.
Manotas.
Oh,
Wait
I
a
can.
minute.
You
You're out of
gotta.
line, man. We got
Yeah.
protocol here.
Yes, that's right. We gotta say, hey, there's Dr. Joe. He says
Now I
confusing.
know.
Yeah.
Let's see, confusing. Dr. Joe happens to be my brother. Like
And
that.
he's
He's
a real
actually,
doctor. He's not like Dr. Dre or
yeah.
nothing like that.
Now we're
Oh, Dr.
chanting brothers.
Phil.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he's saying, oh, this is educational. Yes, it's educational to me too. I mean, I'm not used to. Okay, let's see, Monkey Productions. Do you guys know
That's
El
these?
Gaglio.
Flaco.
Shout out.
Yep.
Braulio.
All right. And
Yeah, that's the homies from Frecuencia, man. Check them out too.
Oh, see, yeah, they're blown up real good too. They're blown
okay.
Yep.
up real good.
Are
Yeah,
they from DFW?
Yeah.
they're from Fort
Yeah,
Worth, right here.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
even they went with Shelly Lares to that Vegas show that she had.
Last
Yeah.
year?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
right before COVID or after COVID. I don't remember. One of
Wait,
those.
I think it was.
Yeah.
did you guys know I went to Vegas last year?
Oh, here we go. I mean,
Are you gonna
you're you're
brag? Are you
you're
gonna
in you're
brag?
in
What
for
you gonna
this stuff.
do?
Yeah, he's gonna
Hey,
tell you how he went to Vegas, how he met
wait,
all these people. He's gonna name drop here in a minute. Go ahead.
wait a
Get that
second.
out of the way.
I mean,
Get that
Did
out
you
of the
meet Mike
way.
Tyson?
Go ahead.
Okay, you guys, we do it. It's like an unofficial drinking game. Anytime
Yeah.
I say Vegas, say drink, and then if I say no, 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 I
Yeah.
say drink and stuff like that. So yeah, I was in. Wait, Shelly wasn't there last year. I forgot.
Yeah.
It was
There
the year
goes your
Oh,
before.
story. There goes your
Yeah,
story.
there goes my story.
Bro, the
All
real
right.
question about
Yeah,
Vegas is
yeah.
did you go to Tacos El Gordo?
I've seen that all over
No,
social
no, no,
media,
no,
man.
no,
Every
no, no,
time
no, no.
everybody
yep.
goes,
Bro,
but I've only been to
don't
Vegas
listen to me
once. Yeah.
because I've never been to Vegas. So I don't know what I'm
Okay,
talking about.
I, I've
Oh,
only
okay.
been to Vegas once,
Have
and
you
I'm going.
been Have you been in San Antonio to Tacos Martinez?
No,
hmm.
No,
Oh man,
no.
y'all missing out.
Uh,
Okay, at
no.
least that's
Hey,
closer. At least that's closer.
hey,
but I'm going to San Antonio.
gorditas, mi Torreon, bro. It'll change your mind forever.
Is
Change your
that
life.
San Anto? Where's that at?
San
Yeah.
Antonio, bro.
San
Okay,
San
Antonio.
all right.
Antonio.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to write that down because I'll be in San Antonio
Yeah.
next week for
Oh,
Tejano
here we
Fest
go.
Day.
Here we go.
Well,
Mr. Traveling
Nemo,
Man.
Nemo, I said you should have been there too, but I guess you got to work.
Got, yeah, yeah,
I'm on spring break next week. Uh,
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, that's right.
yes, yeah, 'cause I'm a teacher, so
Dude, you're on break all day.
yeah. Tell him. Texting everybody like nobody else has a job.
I,
Tell him.
okay. Hey, you guys, I work hard. I
Yeah.
work from 9:30 to 12:30. That is a rough 3 hours.
Oh my
uh,
god.
Okay, my friend Lawrence, he has Machen Studios. Guys need to talk to him. He said, question: when you guys were Amistad,
Amistad. Hmm.
did y'all do radio tour in West Texas?
Yes, we did.
Okay, cool.
I don't remember exactly where, but yes, quite a
hmm.
few times we did. Even with ¿cómo se with D and ATM,
Oh yeah.
we did a bunch of stuff with them out there. Yeah, but we did. I remember that.
Okay, and he also says El Gran Silencio de Chingo Bling and Cafe. Uh, what's that?
Tacuba.
Gran Silencio,
Tacuba.
Tacuba.
They were
Café
at
Tacuba.
Café
Okay.
Tacuba.
Yeah, that's a
Uh,
cool one. Cafe Tacuba. I
Yeah,
never heard
we
Gran Silencio. Who's
oh,
Gran Silencio?
Ooh,
Oh, they're
Gran
badass.
Silencio. Yeah,
Are
Yeah.
they? And
it's
Chingo Bling, you're
a
not talking about the comedian, right?
Yeah, he raps every once in a while. Like he comes out with some like parody
man.
raps, kind
Yeah,
of like Weird Al Yankovic. Yeah,
oh,
that's
okay.
about it.
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
he might as well do the
What's up,
candle.
Chingo?
okay. Lawrence said he used to be the program director at San Angelo, and he remembers you guys there.
What radio
Oh,
station,
nice.
Lawrence?
Yeah, what was your
Yes.
radio station? Uh, I, hopefully he'll tell us in a few minutes or something like that. But
So,
yeah,
who's the most popular bands you guys have played with?
Ooh.
Big
We played
names.
with
Well,
we
Gran
played
Silencio
with
was one.
Gran Silencio,
Okay.
Celso Piña.
Hmm.
These are people that would tour the world, man.
Yeah.
Panteón Rococó.
Panteon Rococo. Hey, Rizzy, um, uh, in Corpus Christi. Remember
Oh,
LL Cool J? Was it?
Hello,
No.
no,
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Snoop Dogg,
no,
First,
Coolio,
first,
Julio.
Oh, yeah,
Coolio.
yeah, he's
Coolio,
Yeah,
got
and
the
the
hair.
hair
Coolio,
too.
it was
Yeah,
Coolio.
I don't know if y'all remember back
Uh,
in the '90s, rock, like alternative rock scene. There was
Okay.
a band called Vertical Horizon, real popular. They opened up for us,
Sweet.
and I was like, whoa.
But
And then we're
you
chilling
guys,
backstage and standing in front of Coolio, bro. Like, what the hell?
was
Yeah.
That's
it Tone
nice.
Loc there too?
Tone
Tone
Loc,
Loc,
shout out.
yes.
Tone Loc was there too.
Yes.
Bismarcky.
Yeah.
wow.
Nice.
Vince
Right.
Marquis.
You guys have been around for a long time.
Yeah, bro.
That was our
We
that.
played with Cumbia Kings. We played with Kings One whenever they started fighting. We played with
Límite.
Oh.
Limite. We played with Limite. We played with La Sonora Dinamita number
Oh, I know. What's up with
2402.
that? Any
And
any Los Angeles Azules?
that would be
Oh,
dope. That's on our
Okay.
Not
ticket
yeah.
yet.
list.
That'd be
Yeah.
badass too,
But we
right?
will. We
Yeah,
I
will.
thought I thought you guys were in your 30s.
We are.
they
We
We're
are.
are
getting
Yeah.
there too.
Yeah. What's wrong
upper
with you?
30s, but
Upper
yeah, we're still
30s,
in our 30s.
30s,
Haven't you heard
the
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 new
new
30s?
30s.
40 is the new 30, or what is it?
You
30s,
Okay.
yeah.
just gave it away.
40s to these 20s. Yeah.
Hey, my students, they say, when I tell them my age, I'll be 58 this year. And they go,
That's
buddy. And, and it's,
Damn.
He already
what's
got
up?
his double ARP card, man. Don't
okay.
worry. He's like, got take full
Hey,
advantage
I'm
of
gonna go.
that.
Let's go to
Thank you.
lunch,
Thank
bro.
you.
What do you need? Discount.
Okay.
But he don't even need the ID no more.
He's got Medicare 1, 2, and 3.
Uh,
Hey.
I tell my students, I say, I got a secret for looking young. And they all say, what is it? And I
Oh,
said,
sí, mira, qué
the,
joven.
the secret. Okay, everybody listen. The secret.
Presumido.
The secret. The fat pushes out the wrinkles.
Ah,
You like that?
No wonder.
so you gotta eat.
Yeah.
Nombre.
Well, at least I'm glad no one calls me pumpkin.
So
Like that.
what happened to Joe Lopez?
Are you
Okay,
talking to
never
me
mind.
Oh,
or what?
yeah, no, I don't know what happened to that dude. He was
I
gone
don't
for too
know. I
long.
want nothing to do with that dude.
No,
Stay
I'm
away.
just saying no. Okay, never mind. It's just it went
Okay.
nowhere. Hey, so
Hey,
who's some of the Tejano bands you've toured with as far as the start? Oh, you played with, or you opened up
Okay.
for, or they
who
opened
we
up for
played
you?
with? Tejanos?
Yeah, Any Vida.
Uh, we played with
For the AJ Castillo.
Yeah, that's
AJ
that's a
Oh,
cool
yeah.
combination right there.
Yeah.
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 That'd be a
¿Cómo
badass
se llama?
combination, man.
¿Cómo
Yeah.
se llama el dude he used to sing with Jay Perez, plays the accordion. He has a conjunto band.
Chente or
No, no, bro. He used to like
Oh,
sing
J.R.
backups
Gomez.
with J.R.
J.R.
Gomez. Cool ass
Gomez.
cat.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's cool. He's
Yeah,
Yeah,
real
he's
cool.
real
we
cool.
played
Yeah.
with him.
Real
J.R.
cool.
Gomez and the Conjunto
Him.
Bandits.
Yeah,
Okay.
we played with Gary Hobbs.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
I got a cool story about that, man.
Okay. I got a cool story about him too,
Okay,
but
wait,
I
wait,
can't.
and
don't try and up him,
No,
man. Can you let the
no, no.
guest just
I
do his
can't.
story?
no,
I'm
well
not gonna.
here,
Wait a minute,
I
just
can't
and
say this
shh,
one.
wait, just let him talk,
but
man.
I don't
We'll
think it
go back
was
to you in a
Gary.
minute.
I don't
Relax.
think it was Gary Hobbs. It was
Uh
more
oh.
his staff.
All right.
It was
Okay.
more. So we were
No
playing
le
at a
saque.
festival. A festival. No, la neta, la neta. Esa man sí fue Gary Hobbs. Fue Gary Hobbs. Nah, it
Okay.
wasn't Gary Hobbs. It was a staff. But anyways, here's the deal. We were playing downtown Fort Worth at a festival, and we played our set. Estaba con madre, everything was dope. And then we get off, and we're chilling backstage, bro, because we just got off the stage. And one of his staff members says, "Hey, y'all gotta go
Ándale.
because Mr. Hobbs doesn't want nobody backstage."
Ouch.
Granted, there was only like 50 people there.
Okay.
And so I said, "Okay." So I told the guys, "Hey, well, let's go, man, let's go." So we start wrapping up, right? And we're leaving. And so they start setting up, and then they realize that they left some part of their drum set at home.
Uh,
And they're
Mm.
like, "Yo, dude, can we borrow this?" And I said,
Ah,
"Nah,
ah.
nobody." Nobody wants us back here, so we gotta go. I didn't want to be, bro. I didn't want to be like that, bro. I didn't want to be like
Right.
that. But this just, I mean, this is a, as musicians, bro.
Yeah.
It's a very small world
Yes.
because we always run into each other, always. And if you need something, dude, I'm gonna help you, bro. But if you're gotcha with me,
Yeah.
then nah, bro. He like, no, dude, like I'm really not like that, man. But I just like I didn't like the way he came across to us. Granted, and I'm be clear, it wasn't him,
Right.
but the staff member came and said that he didn't want nobody backstage. I was like, okay, cool. Well, then we're gone.
Yeah.
But then they realized, yo, man, can I borrow this? No, bro, no, we gotta go.
But you
So what
did
they
go.
So
do? What they do?
I have no idea, bro. We
You
bailed.
just
We took
walked.
off.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought you switched it and
yeah.
said, "Yeah, we'll do it," like that.
No.
No, bro. I
Oh.
would have, bro. But I was like, no, man. No, no.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro, the universe works in mysterious ways, bro. And it's the energy you put out into the world is what you get back.
That's true.
That's a fact.
But
Yeah.
to be honest, it probably wasn't Gary Hobbs that said that. You're probably right
Yeah, he did put
because
that
That's what
disclaimer
I'm
in.
saying.
he probably said,
A
"You know
lot
what?"
of
He probably said, "You know what? There's a lot of guys that back here," and then his second in command says, "Get him out of
he does
here!"
that.
Like that. But yeah.
So tell us your story, Roldo. What's your
Oh,
story?
Yeah, one
well,
up me, bro. Come on.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
I've
Yeah, and he
got
does
going
this a
up is
lot. He does this a lot about that. Go ahead. Go ahead.
you know what?
One
I
time at
forgot.
band camp. Yeah. You want to hear another one? I got another
Yeah,
story.
go
Yeah,
ahead. Go
yeah.
ahead. Go ahead.
Wait, wait. Go ahead,
Nah,
man.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
I got millions, bro. But that one's not
oh,
like
That was kind of
PG.
tame, man. It was just like, yeah. Tell us
Well,
about the ones where you all get in big fights and stuff and in the back and all hell breaks out.
Mm.
Like Grupo Vida used to do whenever they get off and then the other band members would come around and they would like literally fight each other and
Ooh,
Really?
backstage.
damn.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
badass. I want to
Yeah,
go to
no, it's
those
it's
shows.
that straight up rock and roll right there, man. It's like
Yeah,
mm.
nah,
well,
bro.
well. You remember Eddie Gonzalez did do stage diving, so he's a
yeah,
little
yeah.
rock and roll.
Does he
Yeah,
still
that's,
do it?
I don't know. Unless he lost weight, I don't think he will either. I don't think that's a good idea.
He,
I can say something because I'm fat.
Just
oh
don't
yeah,
fall.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. That's what I'm saying. See, we were talking about this the other day, right? Oralo, right? You said something about you wearing skinny jeans,
oh yeah.
Oh
and then I
no.
told you, I told you I couldn't wear those because then I look like Sonny Salzada, right?
Okay.
Uh oh. That's his cousin.
That's my
Hey,
homie, bro.
that's
Hey,
my cousin.
that dude is a beast, bro.
He
He's my
is.
cousin.
That dude is fucking crazy, like, but in a good way. Like
Okay.
that
Don't talk bad
motherfucker.
about Sonny. He's my cousin.
No, I'm
Okay.
saying, dude, he's a beast, bro.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Yeah, he
I
is.
seen him. I seen him live one time, and my
Yeah.
jaw dropped, bro. I was like, God dang,
He
Yeah.
is.
He has
Yeah.
so
No,
much
like this
he's
energy.
dude.
he's
It's
badass.
just the energy.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes.
Hey, I'm
I
sure
was
the
like, this
same
dude
people
must,
had the same effect whenever they saw Rod on skinny jeans. Is it?
bro.
Oh my god.
But dude, I was like, this guy must do a lot of cardio, bro. Like
Uh,
straight
well,
up,
Yeah, yeah. He was pumped
well,
up, right?
you see his playing his
dude.
accordion and stuff like that. He did lots
Yes,
of
and he
cardio.
Dude,
was running up and down the stage,
Yeah.
and
But
then
that's why he
keeping
has
up with
that
the
talent.
dancer.
he,
Míralo. What are you doing? He's
he,
fishing.
he too.
Míralo.
Yeah. All that
Hey,
cardio he's
es
doing.
el primo.
Yeah, it's my
Es el
primo.
primo.
Oh,
Talking about him.
I.
We ain't say
I
nothing.
can't do that, bro. I'll have a heart
yeah.
attack.
Yeah. Oh
So
wait a second. I today I went to Subway sandwich. I caved today, but I've only still had one meal
Oh,
today.
so he's losing weight. He's on
Yeah.
a keto diet or he's
No,
on
no, no,
fasting diet, whatever it is,
no.
and he's lost 20 pounds so far. And so
Yeah.
today, you're went to Subway
Cheat day.
because
Yeah.
yeah,
Cheat day.
It's not a cheat day because I eat one meal. Remember,
yeah,
I said
it's
I
and
eat
Oh,
it's
that's
whatever I
right.
But
want.
and out of all the Subway sandwiches, Subway places like isn't Subway the worst? Like they have the processed turkey and stuff, right?
yeah, he
Yeah,
just likes the foot long.
yeah.
he got
Easy,
the
easy, easy.
What,
he
bro?
got he got the meatball sandwich.
Ándale.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you do? Is that what?
he put
He
You
got
know
the
what?
boss.
Yeah. My
he
favorite thing
took
to
two
eat is
out.
My favorite thing to
Bump
eat.
out, put them on the side,
So he
My
likes all the
favorite
and
thing.
meat.
then he's and then no hands.
He like they have
Oh man.
sausage over there too, right?
Okay, forget it. Hey, so
No, let's talk, Geraldo.
no,
Come
no,
on,
no, no.
I
man.
know,
I'm good.
Hey,
man.
go back
That's
to
what
the
we're here
comments.
for.
Yeah,
Go back to
let's
the
go back to
comments.
Oh,
the
comments,
comments.
comments, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Let's
All
see.
So
right. All
that
right.
was a radio station that he was PD
Yeah.
director at.
Yes.
Yes. It's
Good. Well,
107.
saludos, man. Yeah, it's been a
All right.
while. It's been a while. Hope we
And
can
let's
go back.
see. He says J.R.
Yeah.
Gomez.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
talking about him already.
Jar Gomez,
And
Yep.
beast, man. That
let's
dude,
see.
that dude gets down too, man. He's talented.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Eddie Gonzalez once took a piss on the
What happened?
monitor speakers because he was so drunk.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Eddie Gonzalez. One time
I don't know.
we were at
Bro,
Desperados. We were at Desperados.
Wait, let put that in pictures,
Elias,
bro.
Elias.
Uh, it wa- Eddie G. Eddie Gonzalez.
Oh man, excuse me.
He pissed on the monitor speaker
Because
on
he was
stage
so
because he was
drunk.
drunk. Yeah.
Has any of y'all ever gotten that to that level where they painted on y'all's face or
uh,
anything? No. No.
Ramon?
Okay.
I plead the
Ramon?
no,
fifth.
There's got to be a story behind it
man,
somewhere.
it's just.
Wow.
Let me just say that there's just been a lot of stuff that yes
During a
that
show, he pissed.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
no, oh, not us, no.
Oh,
No, no,
Eddie
no,
G.
no. Eddie G.
Eddie.
Yeah,
Eddie.
I
Yeah.
didn't say
nah.
that. I never saw that.
Yeah, one time I was at Desperados, the nightclub there in Arlington, and he was in town just visiting, I guess, just hanging out, and he was real close with the bouncers there, and they got him drunk. I mean, like lit, and then they got him up on stage, and he was doing a cappella. He was singing a song, he was lip syncing a song, but he was up there just. It was just like, oh man, let's get him off stage, man. It doesn't look good. And back then we didn't have the little iPhones and stuff where we could take
Yeah,
pictures of
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Take videos.
He's lucky. He's lucky, man. He's lucky about that because that's would have been a moment for him.
Yeah. Well,
That's pretty funny though, man.
yeah.
That was
Yeah.
embarrassing actually, but
I think it was
when you're drunk, it don't matter.
Renee. Was it you that said something about Estilo Tejano, the dance show? Oh, no. Or was it Rizzy?
No,
Who is it talking about Dance Tejano earlier? We were talking.
nah. We're talking about We Can Do It, the TV
We could do
show.
it.
Oh, we
Okay.
can do it. Oh,
Yeah.
you were on
Oh
that? You're on that?
wow.
No, he
No, I actually
remembers
remember
that.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
But
Yeah.
we
Dude,
could do.
we did that show when we were in another band. Or me. Y'all weren't in the
Hmm.
band yet.
I
I
used
used
to
to
be
play in
on
a
that
band called
show.
Atlantis with
Atlantis.
Raul Garcia. I played sax for Lasso, played with Stampede.
Oh, really?
We had a band together. That's why I started in that band when I was 10 years old, bro. I used to play drums. And
Sweet.
towards the end of that of my I guess my run with Atlantis, we were doing the We Can Do It shows with Paul Sanchez and man, I forgot his brother's name. But
Philip.
anyways,
Phil.
Philip and Paul, yeah. And I mean I would feel, man, but we were doing those. It was over by 7th Street, no Nemo, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. It's right
Yeah,
where Eddie
yeah.
V's is at right now.
Well, I
Ah.
used to do Dance Tejano, and it kind of split from We Could Do It. I mean, Dance Tejano and Let's Do
Oh,
It and like that. But We Could Do It. I remember I partied with Paul Rodriguez. He's actually
Oh,
on
here
the
we go. The
group.
name dropping. Here
No,
goes
no,
the
no.
name drop.
But
ooh.
we're
Here
we're
goes the
talking.
name drop.
Everybody drink,
Just say
drink,
it,
drink.
bro.
All right. But you were talking about Eddie Gonzalez the
And then
other
y'all
day.
woke up together naked in the bed. Is that what
Ah!
happened?
Oh, at Subway with the
No,
foot
At
at
long.
Subway
Subway
with
with
the
Uh,
two
foot
foot
long.
longs, not just one. $5,
but
five
okay,
dollar foot long, like that.
okay. Hey, is it 8 o'clock yet? Is it 8 o'clock?
I think so. I think
I
it's
think it's a
Hey,
okay.
good time
now we
right
still
now.
got time, dude.
Hey, hey,
Okay,
so
Paul
did y'all
Rodriguez.
ever have a chance to look at TejanoTime?
The
No, no.
videos?
Yeah,
The Yeah,
Huh?
I was
the
watching
show.
it today.
Oh
Oh, you are?
yes, I saw
Okay.
that one. I saw
Back
it.
in the
I
Yeah.
day,
sent it.
back in the day, did y'all
Yeah.
ever
Oh
see
yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Did you see the Paul Rodriguez episode?
Oh my goodness,
I have.
Oh, but you
it's
know,
on
That one I
there.
did.
I took Paul Rodriguez to We Could Do It, the bar, because he wanted to drink after the show, and all the bars were closed. They said, "Man, I still want to drink." So I called up the We Could Do It bar, and I said, "I got Paul Rodriguez, and he still wants to drink." He said, "Oh, dude, we're closed. We can't sell anything, but bring him over, and he could have free drink. Everybody would have free drinks." And so we partied until like I don't know, about 3 or 4 in the morning, and then
Dang.
we went to what was that restaurant? Sonny's,
It's Sammy's.
Sammy's at afterwards, and had some real good food. But
Yeah, you ever been there? Were you ever there back in the day? Off
Never
of
heard of it.
Central, right there, north side.
it's on north side.
Sammy.
It,
Sammy.
it was it was
Uh-uh.
Frankie's Ice House there for a while.
Oh, see, see,
Oh
see.
yeah.
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 No, I never
Oh,
been there though.
I never
there
went
was a
there, but I know
band
what you're
that
talking about.
that made a video there. What was it? Escuela? Something in Escuela? Y'all don't know them? Man,
Nope.
okay, never mind.
Mm.
Let's just forget I just said that. So,
Okay.
yeah, so you guys have been doing real good here lately. I mean, y'all been playing everywhere from that sports bar right there. What was Knockouts? Knockouts,
Knockouts.
and y'all have a
Yeah,
big
we're
show
doing
coming up
knockouts.
on the 25th, is it?
Yeah, we're going to Burleson with the Conjunto Prestigio, right?
Yeah,
Right?
Prestigio. I
Yeah.
think it's gonna be there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's gonna be pretty cool.
It's gonna be
Dude, I
fun.
mean, it's it's just like I guess it's like the pandemic hit everything so hard, man. Now it's like it's cool because everything's opened back up,
Okay.
Yeah,
and it's just like everyone just I guess people really enjoy live music again, you know.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
And yeah, because for a while there was getting kind of rough, man, getting kind of hard to to book gigs or whatever. But it's like it's coming back, man, and it's I hope it stays that way because
yeah.
it's or maybe I don't know, maybe people said, you know what, we took this for granted. It's so awesome to be back out doing whatever the hell you're doing and enjoying life basically,
Yeah. And y'all have
So
a large band. How many people in y'all band?
there's
12
9 of us, right?
or 9?
Nine.
Because
I
Nine.
think
Yeah,
so.
you got a
Yeah.
horn section too, right?
yeah.
Hmm.
They have
Okay.
Yeah,
everything.
that's what. When we have a complete horn section, there's 10 of us. But yeah, we're a big band. We've always been a big band. Hell, we used
Yeah.
to have a turntablist on stage with us.
Like
So
a DJ.
yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Was
DJ
that
used to
back
cut.
at the main bar days? Was that then? The main bar off of in Ridgemar? Yeah, I used to
Mhm.
play there a lot, no?
Yeah, we played there. We played there one
Oh
time.
yeah. One.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We played there one time. But yeah, we had a guy with us spinning. I mean, he actually cut on our records too. So we were a pretty big band, man. It's just that's what kept our diversity, man. That's what made us different, Just not not sticking to the norm and like you have like cumbias, it's a huge genre and it's blowing up in multicultural ways, man. Those those gringos, they love it. Puerto
Because it moves you,
Ricans,
yeah.
todos.
The beat.
So everybody, it's because it all intertwines, man. It comes together. So we like doing our style because there's already a cumbia king, and
Right.
so cumbia kings already happened. There's another bands who try to sound like cumbia kings, which is cool. It's a great sound.
Right.
It's an influence as well. Um, but and then there's like you go to the Mexican side and there's a lot of bands that want to sound like the Sabor Colombia stuff. There's like 100 of them that sound just like that. And
Chico.
so like why do you want to be like everyone else? You know what I'm saying? You gotta have your identity. You
Yeah.
gotta have you gotta make a stamp and be like, yo, this is us. This is who we are. Which is cool. And I'm not knocking on anyone. I'm just saying, I'd rather not go that route. Even if I don't play as much as they do, but I'm not gonna go that route because there's already a million of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All
So
right. Now, Renee over here. Hey, all three of you are producers, right? All three of
Yeah.
you produce. So, I know you guys like independent now? You're not with a record label, or
No, no label. Just us right now.
okay? Yeah.
Just
Do you feel that's better
record
for
and
you?
release.
So you feel that's better for you? You got more autonomy. You got more freedom to do that.
It. I guess it goes both ways because with the label, you probably have like a larger team pushing your product, your music out
Yeah.
than you do independently. But independently, you have more freedom to create.
Okay.
So it could go both ways. It just depends on what it is.
Okay.
Because yeah, if you had a label, like a big label, then yeah, they'll
Yeah. They
they'll
throw
push the
money at you.
music,
yeah, you
throw
got
money,
backing.
but
Yeah.
but is
Well,
there is their way, and that's it.
okay. Now, back in the '90s, a lot of record labels would throw money at the Tejano industry and stuff.
Mhm.
When you had a were you on the record label? What time of the was that? Like back in the '90s or early 2000s
It was
No, we
early two
or
thousands, I think.
yeah, it was early two
Yeah.
thousands, and I mean, it was cool because we did get to experience like we recorded in a multi-million-dollar establishment. It was a studio out in New Mexico that's owned by Los
Hmm.
Huracanes del Norte,
Oh
okay,
wow.
and
wow,
dude, and it was amazing. It's just, I mean, the experience was really really dope, and we did a lot of tours with them too. We did a lot of shows with them guys, a lot.
Yeah.
Um, and we got to rub elbows, dude, with so many important people that I never thought I would have. I mean, like I was in the same party where Violin por la mañana was at. You know what I'm
Wow,
saying?
that's cool. Rest in
And
peace, right?
so
Alex Lora,
Alex
everybody.
Lora. Oh, with them three de Mexico. I don't know if you know who that is,
Yeah.
bro. But
Yeah.
that's the equivalent to the Rolling Stones of the United States. You know what I'm saying?
oh really?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
like
saying?
Mana. Uh-huh.
Three de Mexico is huge, bro. We toured with
Okay,
them in the third. Was it the 30th anniversary or 35th anniversary of the band?
I think
Either
the
way,
30th.
we went on tour with them cats. A cumbia band on tour with the rock. Like, I mean, it was a savage tour, man.
yeah.
It was an
Yeah.
experience. Dallas hated us, bro. Dallas, they
Yep.
threw lemons at us,
Oh man,
coins. The only thing the production team told me, like, don't worry, if you get hot beer on you, it's not hot beer.
Ha. Ouch.
So,
So
you know
where
what I'm
was this
saying?
at? Where was this at?
was
In
Eddie there?
Dallas, bro.
Okay.
No, it was in Dallas. That was the first night of the tour. We did Dallas, and Dallas, like, man, they hated us.
Oh man.
But
Yep.
But
we did San
it's a big
Antonio,
difference, y'all's
Houston.
music and three, right? There's a
Yeah, big time, dude.
yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
yeah,
big
yeah.
Yep.
difference.
But, but we did it. We finished our set. We
Yeah.
did what we had to do. We went to Houston, San Antonio, to Austin. Dude, Austin rocked, bro. Houston, they were launching people up in the air and shit while we had people moshing to cumbia, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nice. Oh, that's cool.
And it was just amazing. And then we went to Oklahoma City. That was pretty dope. And then we ended up the tour in Fort Worth at the OK Corral Fort Worth.
And
But yeah, Dallas was hardcore.
Yeah,
But let me tell you that. Let me tell you something about that. After that, we started playing the local rock and español scene in Dallas, and
yeah,
everyone remembered us, and eventually became personal friends of mine and
yeah.
fans of the band. You know what I'm saying? So it was cool. It's pretty cool, man. Like really cool shit. So
Hmm.
it's a great experience, man. I mean, we've been around, bro. We've been doing stuff. Maybe we're not a household name, bro, but we've been around.
yeah,
And there's people.
you hear the La Negra or whatever, and they'll you'll recognize it right
Yeah,
away.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
been
Yeah.
so. And whose studio you say you were at recording?
Los Huracanes del Norte.
Oh, it's okay. Not okay.
Yeah.
That's not the Chona people, right? That's
No, that's
Los
Tijuana's.
Tucanes.
Huracanes. Los
Tucanes.
Huracanes
Okay.
Tijuana. Yeah,
Okay.
Huracanes are huge, bro. Huge, huge, huge.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had experiences like that, and the backing of a label, it's good because financially, bro, like a regular Joe Blow band, we don't have that much money.
All right.
Fortunately, nowadays technology is just amazing,
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
and we record. Ask Grizzly, ask Manotas. We record in our bedrooms, bro. That's what we do.
Right, right
You
there
know,
where Manotas is at.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where
we
we record.
that's what we
It's
do.
my.
Everything right there.
You
Yep.
know,
That's yeah.
Okay.
So and then we just go to a big studio and track like whatever needs to be tracked like
Final
in a
touches.
room,
Yeah.
and
Clean it
then we
up a
set
bit.
mix and
yeah.
masters and shit like that. But
You know,
it's
Pitbull said the same thing whenever he's out on tour. He records there in his room. So
yeah,
yeah, technology is awesome.
All
Absolutely,
right.
absolutely, man. All you
absolutely.
need is a laptop, a little interface, and a mic, dude, and you're set.
Do you have a
You
few
What?
more
know.
shout outs to you guys?
Oh yeah. I put Luis Banda was out there. He said saludos.
Yeah, mi compadre Luis, saludos,
Oh, what's up,
Luis.
man?
And then let's see.
Los mariachi locos.
Los
Diego.
Marialis.
Fort Worth.
El
Ese Diego,
Diego.
All right.
el
Diego,
compa.
My
Diego used to
boy.
play with us, man. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh wow. That's cool. Now go ahead.
Let me just plug where they're going to be at. I
Yeah.
want to make sure they understand where they could
Yeah.
get them, and they're
Yeah.
going to be on March 25th at is Route 67 Bar and Grill, and that's going to be over in Alvarado, Texas, actually, which is right down the
Yeah,
street from
Alvarez.
Burleson. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and it's with Conjunto Prestigio, and so I, if you've never seen these guys, this would be a badass place to go check it out because uh, you guys are rocking. You guys are up and coming. I mean, not up and coming, but you guys have been blowing up here lately, man. And I think uh,
Thank you.
I think that says a lot for your music, especially you guys have been along around as long as y'all have been. I mean, that right there says a lot.
Yeah.
Not very many people can say that, and you, and from Amistad to or from Atlantis to here, man. It's still that's
Yeah,
badass overall.
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's definitely been a trip, man. And oh, I
Yeah.
like to plug our new singles about to drop, man. Like literally,
Okay.
Hmm.
it's being mastered as we speak, and it's we're gonna release it pretty soon on all the social, the streaming platforms, whatever. And we're shooting a video pretty soon, man. So that's gonna be
Yeah.
cool.
Okay.
And I mean,
Well,
hopefully we can keep it consistent and give our the people that like our music, give them a little bit of new material every month or every 2 months. We're gonna try to keep it consistent because we've been slacking, so we're gonna
Yeah.
do it.
all right.
Yeah, and it's been
Well,
fun.
I'm a big fan. You got a new fan right here. I love when I went to your website,
Oh,
listened to your music. I said, "Wow, these guys are real good." I'm surprised I haven't heard. Well, I've been out of the music industry for a while, but I'm a new fan.
Appreciate it.
Let's see. We got a
Thank
couple
you.
more before we go. Let's see. I have a Amistad album, and back in the day, I don't remember the title, but it's black. If that helps.
yes,
Ah, nice.
caliente.
Okay.
Ask him if he likes the inside fold of the
Yeah.
vinyl.
Okay. Well, you
Woo!
just
So
asked
the,
stuff like that, and then
uh,
let's see who else we got here. Saludos
Titi.
to Dean in San Antonio. I guess
Who's the
oh,
team?
Titin.
Saludos.
Who's the team?
That's Titin.
to
Titin
Dean.
es mi compadre Titin, bro. Es Celia, Luis Javier y Celia y Diamante. They're actually they're singers. They have their own
Oh,
band as well. They're really good, man. Really good. They
Okay.
they were actually they did release a song with DJ Kane
oh,
not too
very
long
nice.
ago with DJ
Wow.
Kane, and they were I think in the Tejano Music Awards last year. I think so.
Oh wow.
What's
Cool.
the name of their
Yeah,
band?
they're from they live in San Antonio. They're from Piedras Negras.
One
Oh,
second.
Luis Javier y Celia y Diamante, I think.
Celia. Oh, I
Celia,
think I've heard
Luis y Celia.
Diamante.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, 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 yes.
Well, Lawrence from Immaculate Studios says, "Where can we get merch? Do you guys sell
Merchandise.
merch?"
Go to our website and hit up my email on there. We do have merch. Like I said, we've been slacking, but I do have t-shirts, caps, everything.
Okay.
So yeah, just hit me up and we'll get something out there to you.
So you should
Yep.
have wore. You guys should have worn your merch like that.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
Renee, what's your hat? You don't have your merch on your hat right there. So that.
Yankees.
Oh, okay. See, it's all
We
about branding. I always wear
Yeah,
this and stuff.
true.
But
Yeah.
so did you mention any of your upcoming events? Like I know summer's coming around. You got to be booked well in advance.
We're
You
gonna
Yeah.
be también for the people in Grand Prairie. We're gonna be at the Main Street Festival that they have in April.
Oh,
We're gonna
cool.
be
Arts
there.
Festival.
Yeah, the Arts Festival. We're gonna be there towards the end of April. We got a bunch of private shows coming up as well. So, and Cinco de Mayo, we got some pending gigs in Dallas.
Okay.
So we'll be if you go on our social platforms, you'll see it, and our website as well. We'll try to keep it up to date.
Where's the furthest you guys ever played? Like,
Mm.
Cali.
okay, was
Oh
it
yeah, Cali.
Cali?
Yeah, it
¿Cómo se
was
llama? Santa
San
Barbara.
Bernardino. Oh,
Santa
Santa Barbara.
Barbara.
Okay,
Yeah.
Santa
because
Barbara.
I heard you guys were popular in Japan.
Yo, yo, hey, I sold an album in Japan, dude.
Oh, you sure did right.
Oh, you
I
did?
sure
Okay.
did. I sure did.
Okay.
I
Uh,
still
uh,
have the envelope where the guy sent me actual cash.
okay. All
Yeah,
right. All right. Did you
yeah,
send
and
him
I
a?
still have it. I still have the cash and everything in there.
Okay. I don't know. You guys, Nemo, did you get that text that I gave about earlier today?
Yeah, yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, because I was on YouTube. I was listening to something. Someone said "Quimiko," like that, and I'm going "Quimiko," and I looked it up and researched it, and it said like Japanese princess, and then I looked it up and I was going, oh, so if you ever get booked in Japan, don't be surprised that you get a little fan from
I'm
over
gonna
there.
wear a little tiara.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
All right. So thanks for being on Tejano
Yeah,
Talk.
we
It was a
appreciate
great
y'all
time.
coming out, man,
And
Oh,
seeing where
thanks
you're
for
at.
having us.
With
Yeah,
that,
it's
yes,
badass. Y'all want to
it's been
plug
a
good nice
pleasure.
anything?
talking.
Yeah, you want to plug anything? Let's start with I don't know if call you Renee or Manotas or Renee
Uh-huh.
Manotas.
Just go to our website, QDS Cumbia. Check out our shows, our coming shows, and hopefully we'll see you guys there.
Okay. I'm gonna
Rizzy,
go ahead.
wait, let him get in line, man.
Huh?
Rizzy's
Oh
next. Rizzy's
man,
next. Okay.
just out to everybody, anybody that supports the band, that supports all of us, just quick shout out to everybody. Make sure that you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, or Snapchats, our TikToks. We're
Ah,
gonna start being more active on our TikTok account, so that way
thank
y'all can start
you,
following us.
thank
So
you.
yeah, so even like my personal TikTok page, I got mine too that I post a lot.
Plug it,
Um,
bro.
is
Okay.
Plug it.
Rizzy Fo Shizzy. That's my handle, Rizzy Fo Shizzy. Look it up. I post all the time. So I'll be posting more about the band stuff, and then, hopefully with our new single, we'll be able to make some noise, some more noise.
Okay. I wish you'd get. I
Absolutely.
asked for your all your social media, and you only
I
gave me one.
forgot. I
Okay.
totally forgot about that, about my
Okay.
TikTok.
Hey, you
Go
I
need
just
ahead.
started it.
if you could show Geraldo how to do TikTok because I don't think he knows how to do TikTok. He's been
Dude, you're gonna
he's
get
been trying to do
hooked.
TikTok for a
Hey,
while.
I've
Just
got a
can't do
And
it.
TikTok
remember, there's
channel.
two sides to TikTok.
Oh.
I'll send you some links.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just
I
depends
will.
which side you're on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Ramon, you want to plug anything, Ramon?
Yeah, absolutely, man. Well, once, primeramente, man, thank you for having us. And I'm glad to know that Oraldo's a new fan.
Yes.
I'm a fan of yours too, bro.
Well,
You didn't
thanks.
even
Yeah,
know that.
yeah,
I did.
Yeah, Nemo, that's my boy. I've known him for a long time.
yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, well, I just want to. I guess I want to plug the band, man. I mean, that's why I'm here. Visit our website, man. It's Quimikoz.com or QDScumbia.com, either one. Our social media, go on there, man. If y'all want to send us a message, we're always active on that. So we'll reply, man. We'll do all that. We like to take time and chat with our fans as well. But we got the new single coming out, man. That's really important, man. If you can just share our music, I
Yeah.
mean that is more like it means a lot more, man, than anything else.
Yep.
Just share it, and
Hmm.
it helps. It really helps everyone who's trying to make something, out of whatever we can have. So it's really important, and it keeps our culture, pretty much alive
Yes.
as well. And so, I'm hoping we can branch out a little bit more, like into the. And we've been talking with the guys, Rizzy and Manotas, and like branching out and trying to reach out to like some Tejano artists that maybe collaborate, and have a like a get deeper into the Tejano market, a little bit
Maybe,
Okay.
more like, hey
maybe.
guys, like we're here, man. Like maybe y'all don't know us, but we're here, and we're from Texas. We're Tejanos,
Yeah.
we grew up here, we're part of the culture as well.
You're
Have
part of
you
the
So,
market. Yeah.
have you reached out to the Tejano Musical Award people about maybe playing fanfare and stuff?
yes.
Oh,
Yes.
here's a story. Let's listen to the story real
I'm,
quick.
you want me to be I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna be honest. We
Okay.
okay. A few years ago, we were nominated for the Tejano Music Awards.
Oh, really?
We didn't win. Yeah, it was a few years ago. I think it was like in 2016, más o menos.
Okay.
And so we did the fanfares, we did all that stuff. And I'm not gonna lie. I went on this last year and I said, I read, I want to go to fanfare. What's up? You know who we are because we participated plenty of times. So then I guess somewhere in my spam folder I got a reply, and I look, and then we're like at 12 o'clock on a Saturday morning afternoon, and I'm like, dude, they're not even setting up the tents yet, dude. At 12 o'clock, like,
This Saturday?
and we're cut.
Oh, they want you to play on Saturday at 12.
Yeah, so we want to. I guess we were supposed to be the guinea pigs and do sound check. I don't know.
Yeah.
Which I mean, maybe I sound like upset, which I'm really not.
Yeah.
But it's just like, dude. I mean, come on, dude. Because we looked at the
Schedule.
schedule, and there's a lot of bands that are on there 3, 4 times, and
Three
I'm like,
times.
yo,
Yep.
dude, like like you can't spare one of those and give it. Not saying to us,
Right.
but give it to somebody else, man, who's maybe put in a little more time than we have. I don't know, and it
Okay.
just So I
Th-
just think it's I don't know. I mean, there's got to be politics, like everything has politics
Okay.
involved. But
I
I mean, I just think it would be a good opportunity for us to bring a little something different.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Well, I'm
okay, okay.
going to give my opinion on this
Uh,
because I've actually thrown concerts. Okay. You see, you see this poster over here. You guys might have been at these concerts. It used to be called the North Texas on the Music Festival at Marine Park in
Yes,
Northside.
yes.
Okay. Well, we used to throw that concert, and I talked to Beto G, and I talked to Bumper, and I talked to Lawrence and stuff. And well, Beto G does the fanfare, and he helps with the Tejano Music Awards, and Lawrence puts on concerts and stuff. There are always, and I complained a little bit about this year to Beto G, and I said, and I was talking to Bumper and stuff, and he said, I've been looking for the lineup for about a month for this. And he says, check Facebook, check Facebook. I didn't find out the lineup until last week. And because because it's a free event because you guys have
Yeah,
done it, right?
absolutely. Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
some people say they're going to do it, and some people aren't going to do it. And so some people get a paying gig and said, okay, we're going to lose that. So sometimes you got to get fillers, and so some people say they'll do 3 times and stuff like that. But so you can't have an empty stage, and if there's an empty stage, oh, we'll do it like that. So, it, I'm not saying you got to put in your dues or anything like that, but yeah, sometimes as a promoter or something like that, you have to do
No,
what you got
I
to do.
get that. I,
Yeah,
I really do understand the whole what you're saying, but I think a little bit more of
yeah,
like it
respect.
just
yes,
I'll
I
say it.
yes,
understand. Yeah,
Respect.
yeah, a
Yeah,
little more
I
you
get
guys,
respect.
that.
you guys have
And
been in the industry for a good while. It's not like
bro,
you guys are
Yeah,
just
and,
up and
and
comers,
I'm gonna go ahead and
I got
say
that.
it because
and then
I've said it
you have
before. I've said it before is that a lot of people saying like all the time like yo and which I agree because we grew up whether I was we were from Mexico or whatever. I
Hmm.
grew up here, so I grew up listening to the Tejano music, bro. I love it,
Oh yeah.
Pero a lot of people are like Tejano isn't dead. Tejano, it's not dead, but what are you doing to keep it alive?
Yeah.
like we've
What do you
talked
get?
about it
What
before.
are you doing
Yeah.
to make it grow?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And so to me, it's like, and it's not about us not getting a good spot. It's about there's a lot of bands that I know that probably are a good addition to it and a new blood to it, and
Yeah.
everybody gets like the low if they get a spot, and then you got these bands that have 3 spots. They're different stages, but you got three slots. It's the same coordinator doing the schedule, so he knows that these guys are here, 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 here.
Yeah.
So yo, dude. I mean, let's be a little. Let's have a little respect. I mean, 'cause you got all these people come from everywhere,
Yeah.
spending their money to entertain people for you. You know what I'm
Right.
Yeah,
saying? You're the guy that's putting this
for free.
together, but
For free.
they're spending their money,
Yep.
their hard-earned
Right.
money, taking times away from their family, taking it's spring break, bro. A lot of
Yeah.
these gats, they're that hungry that they'll be like, you know what, Miko, I'll take you to the beach later on. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
make the show. Give
Right.
them a little more respect, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
Yeah.
it's not everyone can have the headlining spot. I
Right.
get that.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
Pero,
but you weren't asking for
It.
that.
I, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, bro. I'm not gonna go play at 12 o'clock, bro. When the lady doesn't even have the elotes ready for. You know what I'm saying?
They
You know
just
what I'm
they
saying?
just woke
I'm
up. They
not.
got the lagañas on
Yeah,
their
Yeah,
face
bro.
right
like
there.
West and everything.
Yeah.
Like
Hey, I
it's gonna
got
be
you.
like mic check, mic check. Oh, Quimikoz is on. Like no, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
I
not gonna
got
do
you.
that, bro.
I got
You
you.
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So real
So I
real
mean,
quick, the last Lawrence had the last he
Oh,
once
Lawrence.
so Lawrence he has a couple of stations, a couple of talk shows, a couple
Yeah.
of
All right. He's
podcasts, and so does another guy named Bumper
bumper. Yeah.
that he's a promoter too. So
Yeah. He says, I have a radio station and would love to listen to what you have. The CD I have was awesome. Well, cool. Yeah, he's a
absolutely.
he's a he has a
Yeah.
he has an internet radio show that he does, and he's got all the ASCAP and all that
Cool.
licenses and stuff
licenses.
like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, so he's out of San Angelo, and so yeah, he's a,
Absolutely.
he's a friend of Tejano Talk and everything. Matter of fact, I
Yeah,
talked to him earlier today.
tell them to hit us up with an email, and we'll
Okay.
send them all our music. Yeah,
Okay. Well, cool.
simple as
Cool.
that.
Yep.
Cool. All
Oh,
right. Good
and
deal.
he
Appreciate it.
actually he does he puts on concerts and stuff like that. So
Awesome, awesome.
Nice.
like that.
That's cool.
Awesome. That's
Yeah.
great.
And
Yeah. Hey, we play concerts.
Let's go.
Oh,
oh,
wow.
you do?
Yeah. Yeah.
What a coincidence.
Wow, cool.
Hey,
All right.
maybe that can happen. Yeah.
Okay. Well, hopefully, what do they call it? One hand washes the other, or what? It's I don't know.
Oh,
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
¿cómo
Okay.
va? ¿Cómo?
I don't know. No say.
You remind me of El Chavo del Ocho,
It's
bro.
that subway.
Okay. It is.
You still thinking
That,
of the
that
foot long?
That
processed,
subway.
Okay.
that processed
That
All
turkey,
right.
that
bro.
foot long.
Hey, might be all that
That's all he's
barbacoa
thinking
I've been
about.
eating. I got. Oh,
Uh
Nemo, you don't
Probably.
know, but I cooked like 7 pounds of barbacoa this
He
weekend.
bragged about how he's had 5 pounds all week to eat
Yeah.
Yeah.
barbacoa.
He does that. Yeah.
Breakfast.
Yeah.
All
Hey.
right.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys, and we'll put up your graphic of your Facebook, your website. I wish I had
Cool.
more of that. If you guys gave me your TikTok and stuff,
What
I
was
would
it?
have put it up there. But
And
I've got your website and I've got
Rizzy the
your
Shizzy, was
Instagram.
it? What was it?
the shizzy.
Rizzy Foshizzy
Oh,
83.
Shizzy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey man,
But
thank you for not calling me by my nickname, because then they think the story about the footlong is between you and me.
I,
That's not cool. Yeah, don't do that.
all right. I might tell them next week. Okay.
Whenever you're not here to explain it, well, okay.
All
Thank you.
right.
Uh,
Well, you
All
can
right,
call,
bro.
you can chat, put it in the chat and stuff like that.
I
Right.
All
will
right.
be like,
Thanks
hey,
again. And
fucking,
like I said, I'm a new fan of you guys. All right.
Appreciate it,
thank you,
man.
Thank
man.
you.
Thank you.
And I'm going to put up the graphic. But Nemo, stay there because we're going to end the show.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks
I'm a
again, guys.
professional. I've done this before.
All right. I'll put it up there for a few seconds. All right. All right, Nemo. I thought that was a great show.
That
That
was, that
these
was
guys are
badass.
awesome.
That's
Yes. I'm
yeah.
glad you talked me into having them on the show.
I mean, you're like reluctant. Anybody I bring up. I mean, I have other
Yeah.
guests too. And it's like,
Most of your guests flake out, but these guys
no,
were
time out.
awesome.
Who? Which one of my guests have flaked out?
Well, some people said they were going to do the show, and then last
Okay.
minute they.
Yeah. Anyway. All right. So
I
let's.
know,
All
but
right. So it's getting late. Let's go. Let's move it
yes.
along.
Okay, and I'm your host Oraldo for It's Tejano Time,
And I'm Nemo with Tejano USA.
and you've been watching and listening to Tejano Talk. And again, before we go, I'd like to thank Los
Chemicals.
Quimikos for being here, and we had a great time, and I enjoyed talking to them and getting to know them.
And
All
thanks
right.
to everybody that's new today
Yes.
watching us. We're here
Yes.
every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Yes.
Chime in. We always talk about different stuff, not necessarily
Yes. Click
bake,
the
not necessarily bacon or anything like that, but yeah.
Okay. And so subscribe for all those new people and tell all your friends. And hopefully Los Quimicos will tell their fan base and post it and tell everybody to watch the show. It was great. Okay. All right. Until next week, Nemo. See you later. End broadcast.